We didn't win the league, and there's various different reasons why we didn't win the league. And a lot of the traditional thinking will be, okay, there was a couple of VAR decisions, but for me there's kind of two incidents or two times in history that probably weren't on the pitch. And the first one was the Queen dying. And just bear with me on this one, because when you think back to it, we were supposed to play Manchester City on October the 19th. Our form going into that game, that was our 6th straight win in October. We were phenomenal. We were absolutely on fire. We had no injuries. City, the 2 games before that game would have been, they drew with Copenhagen and they lost to Liverpool. So things, sometimes the intangibles, we were unlucky. Of course, we can't predict that kind of incident. It was a once in a generational incident. I mean, we talk about it being a 2-horse race. At the moment, with all respect, it is a 2-horse race. Maybe not when you look at the league table, but when you look at the experiences of the 2 teams, the fact that City have won it so many times, the depth of squad that City have got. But actually, when you take all that away and you look at the league and forget about the 2 teams that are actually competing for it, there may be a good argument to say that it's a 1-horse race at the moment. We're galloping away with it.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, because there's a horse coming on the horizon, and that horse being ridden by Haaland. You know what I mean? It's a dangerous horse.
When you're there saying to Raul, right, I'm going to exclusively reveal, right? You get to watch it. You get to watch it on the thing.
He's the idiot of the week.
When you're telling him that Arsenal are a bigger club than Real Madrid.
You're damn right. You're damn right.
You're idiot of the week. We're not bigger than Real Madrid.
He's an idiot of the week, the way he dismissed us.
No. Come on.
Dismissed us.
If you say Real Madrid are bigger than Arsenal, you're idiot of the week.
No, I'm not. So then tell me what
I'm not bigger than... They're bigger than us.
Tell me what they've won from 1902, Robbie. I'll say the same thing.
We love Arsenal.
Yeah?
I love Arsenal. Everyone in this room loves Arsenal.
Yep.
But they're not. Arsenal are not bigger than Real Madrid.
No, I don't want to question Robbie because
they've won 15 Champions League.
What did they win in 1902? Is what I said to Robbie. He couldn't answer. So they've
won 15.
What did they win in 1902? Is what I want to know. Because if Raul could explain to me, I can accept that. But if you cannot explain to me, you only want to say the last 10 years.
How does that not make them bigger?
Because you're just saying about the last 10 years. Say about your whole history.
It's not just the last 10 years.
No, but it is.
They never just won trophies in the last 10 years.
Okay, so what they won in 1902 then? Is what I thought.
Ty.
Anna. When you say that,
they have won everything.
You can explain. They haven't gone unbeaten. So they haven't won everything.
They've won more titles than us.
They haven't gone unbeaten.
And they've won more Champions Leagues than us.
They haven't gone unbeaten.
And they've won more things in Europe than us.
And they're still 3-0 down as well.
They've won Super Cups.
And they're 3-0 down.
This game, forget, right?
No, you can't forget it. No, you can't forget it.
No, listen.
You can't forget
Honestly,
it.
I'm gassed.
Because if we win it, you can't forget it.
Overall, they are a bigger club than Arsenal.
Nah.
Yeah, you're idiot of the week.
No, I'm not idiot of the week. Raul's idiot of the week.
You're idiot of the week.
And so is Joe Barton. Joe Barton is idiot of the week. And Emma Hayes as well.
You're idiot of the week.
Joey Barton and Raul are the idiot of the week.
You know what?
Kevin De Bruyne, world class.
Oh, of course he is, Robbie.
When has he ever done it at international
Robbie,
level?
these are crazy.
Now hold on, I'm asking.
Robbie, he's
no, wait, one second, Mark. Yeah. For his club, brilliant. When has he ever done it on a world level? How's he world class? You're world class players when it comes to these.
So you're saying now De Bruyne is not world class?
I don't know.
Do you really want to say that?
I'm putting it out there
on camera.
I'm putting it out there. Is it us sometimes overhyping these guys? No. I mean, you're big players. They show up.
I don't know, man.
It's a horrible day to play football in because anybody who's here at the game, it's got swirling wind all around.
Sounded like Ty here.
Same conditions for both teams.
True.
But what you could see with us, because we were dominating the game, it affected us even more. Because every time we're trying to, put a pass through to beat that high line, we were overhitting them, we were underhitting them. We just couldn't seem to get to grips with the conditions.
Can Jesus outscore Erling Haaland? Right? I know it's going to sound like I'm getting carried away, but can he outscore him? I think definitely he can. At Arsenal, he's going to be the main guy. I know you're looking at it, you're closing your eyes on that, but...
No, I'm just processing what you're saying because...
All right, let me give you my reasons why, right? At Arsenal, he's going to be the main guy. The reason why I think Jesus could outscore him is because Haaland's going to have to fit into a system at Manchester City where it's not all about Haaland.
Respectfully, I would disagree.
we'll leave United to have a go at the Europa League.
No, don't say you'll leave us. No, don't say that because I remember. Don't try.
Bigger fish to fry. I'm speaking on that City Square with Big Steve.
Yeah,
he was giving it to me at the start of the game. But I saw us change when I was stood up there and I was talking on that stage. I could look in the eyes of the City fans. And I see there's a little fear there, you know what I mean? Normally we come up there and we're yeah, you're right, Rob. This time, they're a little bit more spikier because they know we're coming for them, man. We're coming for them.
Wicked win.
It's a
we
good
put
result.
The pressure.
Pressure where?
Hold on. We put the pressure.
On where?
You're going to listen to me?
I'm listening.
We put the pressure on Man City. Man City went to Forest. Everybody thought, yeah, light work, easy game.
Yeah.
The pressure told so much. You never see Haaland. You didn't see the pressure.
Wait. So you think Man City were under rule like
that
severe
was pressure? That's pressure.
Was they chasing you lot?
That's pressure.
Come on, man.
You don't think that? Hold on, you don't think.
One thing I can guarantee, Arsenal will always Arsenal, no matter what.
Mentality monsters. Yeah?
No,
mentality monsters. This guy's smoking elite wood.
West Ham away, Rob.
I'm going for an Arsenal win.
Southampton home next up.
I'm going for a win.
Manchester City away, Etihad.
A draw.
Chelsea at the Emirates next up.
I'm going to go for a win.
Newcastle away.
I'm going to go for a win in that game.
And Brighton at home next up.
I'm going to go for a win for Arsenal.
Can I ask, is that bottling? Is that
it's not good
Yeah,
enough.
did you bottle that game?
That...
Oh.
Wait. I think if we'd have lost that, yes.
Okay.
But we didn't actually lose the game. I think people are... You're forgetting we didn't lose.
Can I ask you a question?
But honestly, that was right. We didn't... I wouldn't say we bottled that game because we didn't lose. But it's a very concerning performance. But you ain't going to believe this. You're going to think I'm just gassing this up. I've got a funny feeling that we're going to come here and do something. I really do. No, I just got this feeling that come Wednesday, we're going to surprise a lot of people. This is Robbie here from AFTV, and I've got a message to all Arsenal fans, wherever you are around the UK or around the world. I'm here to say to you that it's not over yet. We can come here to the Etihad and win. Win. I believe that, wherever you are, England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, America, Africa, Asia, Middle East, we can beat Manchester City and we can still win this title. Believe. There is no doubt we've had a wobble over the past few games, but do not call it bottling it. I just feel that the word bottle and bottling it is not the right word to use right now when describing Arsenal. It's not over till it's over. HC says, Robbie, you've been drinking from Ty's bottle, so obviously thinks I'm deluded. Why, HT, you're saying I'm deluded, I'm drinking from Ty's bottle. So do we just give up? Because you're always telling me he's world class.
He is world class.
And he's yet to prove it for me.
That's crazy.
Because he's on the world stage.
Robbie, he's world class.
On the world stage.
Crazy talk. Robbie, come on, man.
Listen.
Read the funny
crazy talk. MIA, man, missing in action.
Crazy talk.
Wow. Yeah?
I'm not even gonna
take him prisoner. Robbie, if Kane is not world class, then who is world class in England? That's an argument to say if we do have any world class players.
Yeah, you do, Harry Kane.
We have a lot of top class players.
No, you have Harry Kane
is world class. Right? I still want to see him do it on the big stage.
But have you said Kane's not world class?
For me, not yet. He's top class.
Not yet, he's 27.
I say it like this, he's top class. We have finally signed a centre-back. Mustafi, it's done. He is an Arsenal player. Mustafi can come in there and stiffen the defence. Shedra Mustafi, the new rock. Got Pepe you can play there. We've got Aubameyang who can play out wide. Why do we need Willian? That's what I was thinking at first. But the more I sort of started to think about it, I started to say to myself, actually, you know what? When you really think about it, it does make a lot of sense. He's a top pro, very experienced in the Premier League. He's still very, very quick. He hasn't lost his pace. He hasn't lost his dribbling ability. You know, he's a very, very fit guy. If it is that he's getting 100 grand a week, again, I think that's quite reasonable. I do think that this is a good signing, and this is me being honest. I want to ask you this question here.
Look, the guy here.
Let me ask you a question.
Go on.
Right?
Go on.
Is Jurgen Klopp
This is 6 in a row as well that he's lost, yeah? Is Jurgen Klopp the new, not even the new, the real specialist in failure?
Well, I did call him Jurgen Flop and I got a lot of stick for it, but it's come back.
No, this is not a Liverpool.
Back again!
Winning team, yes, we know, but it's a bit boring, isn't it? 3 at the back. Why you have 3 at the back against Norwich?
Have they?
Well, what would you rather we have?
Huh?
What would you rather we do?
Was it entertaining, man? You're
So
lucky.
boring, isn't it? So boring.
Yeah, very boring. There it is.
Amazing!
Well, I see us being linked today with a player that I'd love to get, right? And I know what you guys think of this. Right? Richarlison. I like
Richarlison, yeah.
I like Richarlison. If he was at Arsenal,
number 9,
I'd play him as a striker.
How many goals do you think he would get you in an Arsenal team?
I think he could get 15 to 20 a season as the main man in a better team. I do.